let's see. I've been recording for about 8 minutes now.
That's just kind of becoming standard. So
Well, yeah. So now you get to hear me have a one-way conversation for all you
just
want.
gonna upload that. Say the Stranger Dreams is insane. Proof here. Here's a recording of him having a one-way conversation with himself.
Oh
I might.
man, you should. I give you full if you really do that. I give you full permission.
Showed up
It'll
on
be hilarious.
Oh yeah, I don't remember the login on that account, right? I used to upload down. Those my 25,000 alt accounts, I have.
Oh,
I think I have like 4. I don't remember the login like 20 of them. So
I had, but yeah, the only time I ever switch accounts is when somebody flags the crap out of my videos when I do a let's watch on some guy's play.
Well, no one's gonna fault select this video.
Oh,
I mean, unless the content owners really care that much. The kids in this video are gonna come back and like copyright claim you and be like, dude, you just don't understand.
It's like, dude, you're like 50. Get away from me.
All right, so I guess I'll say play when we're ready here. And
Okay, whenever.
Play. Hopefully, so when this video still loads out of itself. Oh hi, didn't see you come in there.
This script is about the use of pills.
Who let the Aztec from the
More
Puma Man be the
specifically,
director?
The dangerous abuse.
Why are they underwater?
All sorts of pills, all colors, all shapes, all of them
Like
smaller
Flintstone tablets.
than a bullet. But just as deadly
No,
in
bullets
their
are clearly
own
more dangerous. I saw McGruff the Crime Dog, dude.
making our investigation into the facts about popping pills.
But you can't
Dropping
snort
up
bullets.
You got
so
me.
There.
Now, what we learned
I think
in
McGruff the
process
Crime
of
Dog
doing
was
this
snorting
had
bullets.
such a profound impact on us that we decided to let you experience what
I
we
don't
did
know.
in the same
I'm
way.
scared to take advice from
To
somebody
that
who has
end,
a
We'll show
Three
you
Stooges
3
haircut.
I'm
typical
less than ready
everyday
to take
cases.
advice from somebody who looks like he's sitting in an abandoned studio.
The cases of Andy,
Andy.
Chris,
stall.
Can you get the camera away from my face?
Now let's all watch him take a shower.
Okay.
Oh God, here we are.
I know there's a 50 short about how dangerous the gays are, but did that get like edited in on this one?
Now let's all watch him disrobe each other. Yes. Oh man, your fart's really good this week. Ugh.
glue sniffing, or inhaling spray.
It's really
can
stupid. You
aerosol
really shouldn't be doing
is
that,
a
kids.
sadly false escape from responsibilities and daily problems.
Yeah.
It's
Do
a
you want to have
hazardous,
silver
risky
paint all
way
over
of
your
getting
face?
high, of achieving a feeling of intoxication.
Oh
and
God! Now
euphoria.
Dr. McCoy from Star Trek's gonna get him.
I can feel the pink.
Why is it so
causes
foggy in this,
irritation
or
and
why is it so cloudy in this tank
confuses.
place?
It distorts. It destroys.
Gym-
The volatile
Gym teacher
chemicals
smoking.
inhaled can so easily
I had no
cause
idea
permanent
the
damage
inside
to
of a
Or
locker room
whatever,
could be
it's
cloudy.
smoky.
to the liver, the bone marrow,
It's
even the brain.
they're underwater anyway. Doesn't really
Only
matter.
2 young, ill-advised sniffers were found out. In
Yeah.
this.
See.
Their habit is a foolish and dangerous.
And
one.
they don't speak at
With
all
this
because their
life
toes were
and
cut
how
out.
they agree Completely. But unhappily,
John
for
Travolta in his greatest role ever.
equally dangerous reasons.
There's a couple real ideas for you.
Actual dialogue.
You're putting me on.
Far out, but not with a bag and a can. Why not?
Could somebody get a boom mic closer, please?
No, I enjoy shouting across.
There's a better way to get high.
Zippy
I enjoy
wicky whack.
Handle it.
I enjoy shouting
Don't
across
do
the
crack.
Pills,
school.
man. Pills. Uppers
Wait.
for a trip with a real cat.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say,
want
wait, where
anything
was he
that came out of
keeping
your
those?
pants. Sorry.
Paranoid schizophrenia can result.
I think it is belt buckle.
I got a special
hope.
trick belt buckle.
Put you way out
It's
there.
drugs.
And he's reluctant. He's never tried.
I don't
anything
get why
before.
do people push pills on others? I mean, that's less
And
for
he's
you.
flattered.
I
And he's anxious
I
to be
I don't even
accepted,
know.
to belong, to be respected by the in-crowd.
My helmet hair is on
So
too
racist the
tight.
black kids helping with this.
Well, everyone else is
Bagok,
doing it,
bagok, bagok.
and Andy doesn't want to be different. he drops his first pills.
Is that inherent racism?
Oh no, that was X.
Viagra. Now he's gonna have a hard time explaining that to his mom.
And then poor music.
And then it becomes a very different kind of short. Wow, these
Taking pills is like watching NASCAR. You just sit there and watch them go around in circles.
NASCAR racing is boring as hell. Oh, Jesus.
He became a steady customer of Mike. And it wasn't long before he bragged
I
that he
can't wait till
popped
video
every
games
pill
are
on the market.
invented.
And
I
then
hid the drugs and the popcorn. Don't ask how I did it.
in school, his grades dropped noticeably. He tried to imitate his new friends and adopt their
He
ways.
had too much Advil and Vicodin at the
He
same
OD'd
time.
hard. Like that car that's already hit a wall. Never mind.
We'll stop our pill popping education film.
We
for
gotta have a
NASCAR.
carpet sponsor.
And shut out the world of reality. His behavior caused quarrels at home. And to Andy, it seemed as if his parents were always nagging. It never occurred to him that he might be
You ever
given
s-
good reasons for calling
You
him
should
back.
give your brother some of that Ritalin you're
They
popping.
weren't
Jesus.
showing their concern for him. Soon he began to
And
exhibit
that's
the
why
typical
Ritalin
I don't think you can get an OD on Ritalin, though. I don't really
He
know.
lost his appetite. He became overactive, excitable, and argumentative.
Like here.
And so did a teenager.
By now, Andy was psychologically dependent on the drugs. He became a heavy
Yeah,
user.
seen here.
He often became confused and acted
But how are you supposed
unpredictably
to
and irrational.
detoxify without pills?
God, the streetlight's messing with me, man.
Cyberdyne's taking
Who's
over.
been screwed with my light posts?
He became
And that-
tired to the point of
Daredevil, the true
exhaustion,
origin
was unable to
story.
sleep. In order to get some rest, he began dropping down in
And then uppers during the day.
Yeah, he has a pretty big upper in the morning too.
Poison. Broken bottles. Popcorn. Spiders. Wow, your dreams are really stupid, dude. Nightmare. Ooh.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
And that's how Five Nights at Freddy was invented, kids.
nightmares.
Maybe I'll just do some heroin like the other kids.
Was he huffing a bottle? Oh no, he's drinking. Okay.
He had
Vodka.
seemingly little control over himself.
They're gonna Kyle and Austin it. There's an obscure reference for you.
Andy had friends, real friends.
I want to twist her
who
nipples.
tried to
Hot.
learn the
Tell you what.
consequences of his habit. But like most of the drug-oriented young
The
people,
youth.
he maintained a silly ostrich-headedness about the dangers of drugs.
Sorry, I just took a
Sir,
pound
what are
of
you
that.
staring at?
He kept on dropping pills until,
Who are you talking to?
for him, it was too late.
He's at the mental ward. Okay, I don't get the ending to this. When did this become an art film?
No, he's starring in a really crappy horror movie where asylums are poorly kept and everybody's evil.
Yeah,
AKA typical Siffy
This
movie.
comes from a nice
Pleasant Home. You can't tell that?
She's an only child, and she's left pretty much to herself. Her father works long hours, and her mother has a part-time job to help
Yeah,
her.
and her dad lets her wear skirts shorter than her actual T-shirt.
In her faltering search for identity, for acceptance, she's fallen in with a
Certain group.
They'd gotten into trouble occasionally. Nothing serious. Cutting school, fighting.
That's really fun when you're swatting flies.
Wow, this is a
out of
really
your
bad
teeth.
lead party.
Man, if you need to get high to have fun, then maybe you just suck as a person. There- Yeah, because this.
Yeah, that-
Oh yeah, this looks really fun. Love her
They say that
dress.
girl up there looks like she's having a laugh riot. This is.
Look Look on the wall. It says Gandalf.
There's a lot
See
of
that?
them.
Apparently they're smoking the White Wizard.
It's probably is a hair. That probably is an acronym for weed somewhere.
Reds is kind of a chemical Russian roulette. It wasn't hard to get Chris.
She's
to
going to
her
take the
first
red pill to get out of the
Little
Matrix.
coaxing,
She's
a
doing
little
coke
flattering,
too.
And Chris was too eager to be one of the crowd to let reason interfere.
Little flattery. He didn't.
He
say
was clearly
anything.
flattering her in his mind. She's psychic. Don't worry about it.
What the? What?
A beach exploitation movie get mixed in here?
Yeah, we're teenagers and skimpy
Who-
swimsuits.
Who keeps letting
Wait,
the
what?
director get high while writing this?
It's easy to build up a barbiturate habit.
Understated body parts on the beach?
This
What
was
the
the
heck
set for
that?
Jaws, and it's kind of repurposing.
If she did not seek help, she had only one way to go: down. Her schoolwork suffered. Her grades dropped.
Down to Funky Town.
Well, this was in the 70s. She was distant, as seen here.
At home, she seemed always at odds with her parents, and her personal habits and grooming became increasingly lax.
Oh, you had to get your hair whitened and shortened and get
As her mom just
glasses.
looks kind of confused.
Soon, she required ever larger doses of the drug to satisfy her needs because of the tolerance her body had built up.
Thankfully, she never looked around and just bought from.
I need to have 20. I need to have 20.
Money
Bronco
Kept buying it
burgers
from the
on
same
Pronto.
guy.
She traded her wristwatch for a few rolls, telling her parents she'd lost it.
Come on, what drug dealer really takes watches?
And finally, she began shoplifting, adding yet
I
another
don't think
grave
cinnamon
risk
rolls
to
are
her
worth it,
future.
lady.
Her first theft netted her a few bucks, a mere drop in the ocean of thefts, muggings, and burglaries committed by drug users to support their habit. In one metropolitan city alone, in 1 year,
Which is
this
why I'm
amounted to
doing this
$140
film.
million.
I'm legally required to tell you I've stolen.
Wow, so you get some pretty good
By
money
now, Chris lived only for
feeding
her
your
drugs.
crack habit.
She'd left and lost her real friends.
And still had her
She didn't care.
not
Her
friends?
parents were at a loss to reach her, to communicate with her, and she did not seek their help, nor the help of anyone else.
Man, I
And
sure
soon
would
the
like to
downers
go on a
alone were not
beach
enough
and
to
shake
fix.
and
She needed
eat
someone to
nondescript
fix her.
sandwiches.
And have body parts all around the beach.
Oh man, Pink Floyd makes so
That
much
night,
sense now.
Oh, God.
That night she died. OD. Overdose of
Yay!
drugs.
Oh,
Chris was dead, but she was not alone. The police department listed
she has
2 more
died because
deaths that
she is
same
dead
week.
when she
All
died
3
because she's
victims had
dead.
something in common. All 3 were 16.
And that's about all the things they have in
All 3
common.
died of an accidental overdose of
They were all
drugs.
16. That's all they had in common.
Besides Chris, there was one other girl. She died in an apartment where 5
Remember
of
that
her
show?
friends were lost in the unreal
16.
world of
We're
drugs.
gonna get canned.
I don't remember. I know 15. No, but that was a Nick show,
They all
so.
took drugs for kicks.
Maybe it was 16. Wait.
For more than kicks. Much more. Like, for instance,
Like death. Or getting drove out in an ambulance. Either way.
This is Mark. Mark's
Maybe she
father
shouldn't have
left home
swallowed all
when
those
Mark was
pills
only
with a
9.
skull and
Oh, hi,
crossbones.
Mark.
Again, but Mark never could feel
Sorry.
close to his stepfather. Mark is bored with his home, especially since his younger brother had an accident and seems to get all his
Dad,
mother's
why do you keep
attention.
trying to pull down my pants and bend me over?
Dad, why don't you love me?
Nag, nag, nag. Mark feels a certain dissatisfaction with life.
This is for your
as if
suppositories,
something
son.
is missing.
Yes, suppositories.
Meanwhile, at the park.
Mark is well
Listen
aware
to the
of the
exact
fact
same song.
Well, yeah, they have like one licensed song they just keep reusing.
so far he hasn't dropped himself.
It's part of that corporate sponsorship thing. Don't worry about it.
Maybe it would make him feel good.
Why you giving me dog medication?
You can get
Okay.
way high on that, man. Snort some glue.
The drowsy, peaceful, on the edge
And
feeling. Mark
Maybe the
experienced
drugs will
on
make him
his
stop
first
wearing
visit.
his mom's
Yeah,
lipstick.
he's got. That's part of the reason why he does the judge was. He's in the closet.
When
The-
he saw Lou again, he decided to score a few more downers.
When
from
tap
him and
dancers
stock up.
play-
where are we exactly?
What are they
Playing
even
invisible
doing?
soccer.
Ah,
He's also a pimp on the side.
Pink.
Here's my hair
problems and
lotion.
unpleasantness. The key to
A groovy, carefree high. Just gonna let that line sink in, folks.
Or, nagging in the back of Mark's mind are a lot of things he'd heard and seen. In school, on TV, and
Either that or
He
a
saw
spider
reefer
bite.
madness and now never wants to touch drugs.
Probably a lot of scare propaganda, you think. But still. Anyway, no need to make up his mind now. Later is
Yeah,
soon
because,
enough.
you know, everyone who takes drugs has it
That
all
is the
worked
truth.
out, you know. Nothing can go wrong from
Mark
taking
was
pills from
usually a good
strangers.
player.
The heck kind of bowling alley is this?
Preoccupied. He didn't seem to have his mind on the game.
He was thinking about being too close to his friend's crotch when he
Mark
bent
knows
over.
Willie from school,
Willie get paid to destroy boxes.
even though he is a few years older. And he knows something else about him. Something important.
I guess he doesn't like the orange box too much.
Willie was busted.
It's because I'm black, wasn't it?
He's the guy to talk to. He ought to know.
I'm here for the trash only.
Willie, what
job.
exactly do you do?
I'm through with the drug scene. I put down for
He
good
looks like
this
Morgan
time.
Freeman. That's
You're
pretty
nothing
awesome.
Special, man. Everybody's got problems. At home, in school, your friends, you name it. Everybody's got hang-ups.
Your
But no
pets, your
pills gonna
illegal
make them go
immigrants,
away.
your
Make it easy to
motorcycles, your
take
flaming
down. That's the
chainsaws.
bummer. Your problems don't get smaller, only bigger.
I'm telling you like it is.
Trouble waiting in every one of those pills. At home.
Wow, Mark really likes to list things, doesn't he?
And most of all, you yourself. It's your health. It's your
Your
life
ant
you're
farm.
fooling around with.
That spider in the
No,
back of your
man.
head.
Dropping pills isn't where it's at.
Why does Mark look so stone-faced during all of this?
Or busted, that's not my scene.
My scene is breaking boxes for undisclosable reasons.
This is what I'm going to do to your face. You keep taking pills.
I don't really think he actually gets paid to do that. I think he just kind of does it.
Well, it's either that or
Mark, you could just dump all the pills
Yeah.
in there and flush. Or keep doing it your method.
there. Now the toilet will stop screaming at me.
Mark was intelligent and strong enough to win.
His battle they never really thought because he only took drugs once.
I know him personally. I never knew Andy nor Chris. I didn't
What's in
have
the book?
chance.
It's a death. No, don't worry about it.
Tragedies of Andy and Chris, however shattering to those close to them,
I also
are
lost
only a
both
It'd
tiny
really
my
help if I could
eyes.
read.
picture. There are only two among
I
many
just gotta
thousands.
fake it.
We're well aware that their cases, the truth
I'm not even
about
talking to a
rock and roll,
camera.
may be scorned and ridiculed by some young people who are themselves among the pill poppers.
You gotta drop it like it's
already
hot.
hooked, who hear only what they want to hear.
Like, I'm pretty and my farts don't stink.
Dare program PSA. What the heck is that? I'm scrolling down now.
Drugs
Drugs are like
can
that
be a
too.
mostly disappointing experience, and most students are beginning to realize it.
So
Therefore,
don't take
we're
any
confident
vitamins.
that the majority will
But
want
take
to
lots
learn
of
the
colon
facts,
cleansers.
and
For
thus
the love of
they
God,
will
don't wander
decide
into a
their own
abandoned
course
studio and start talking.
with reason and understanding. And the grim fact is that in New York City alone, one boy or girl, one young
Wow, I
woman
really care.
or young man dies every
Or
day
one
from
in
an
between,
accident
whatever the
of
Wow.
heck they're called.
drugs. And across our continent, in Los
One half
Angeles,
dog,
the
one-
same terrible fact holds true.
That's not what this book is about.
The innocent-looking, often cheerfully colored little pills are responsible for the lion's share in this unreasoning, needless slaughter.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna take some more pills to to get over my anxiety. Zoloft, here I
I gotta
come.
leave now. The cops are coming.
The end.
You gotta like how all these
Your end.
educational shorts have shorts like that, ending like that. The party's over. Wait, that's... Yeah, I probably should talk about that. Yeah, I probably should talk about that. Yeah, I probably should talk about that. Yeah, I probably should talk about that.